My base is prepared for another horde, but I am not. I need better gear. If I want to survive, I desperately need better guns than these useless hype things. It's time to head back out to the towns to loot for something better. Hello and welcome back to Permafrost. Today we are going back out looting because I desperately need an upgrade for my equipment. But mainly what we're looking for is shotgun parts and just shotguns in general. Because I need 10 shotgun parts in order to craft a double barrel shotgun, and I have 6, so we could get a significant upgrade from this pipe shotgun. So yeah, I'll head out into the town and I'll see you over there. You know what, this is really low level. This might be worth doing a quick hit and run on. Ah, I see. No one's behind me, good. Is that all this place has? Oh, there's a roof. Okay, a few more of you. Oh, stamina up. Just keep moving. Not too bad during the day. There we go. Alright, let's see what loot we have in here. We have a medicine thingy. Some ingredients, cool. We've got an iron helmet here and an urban combat volume 7. Take 5% less damage and deal 10% more damage when indoors. Not bad. And this helmet, not really worth putting on. It's only 0.2 better than mine. And it slows me down even further. So I will say no to that. Check the tool crate here. Oh, nice to one-shot those. Steel sledgehammer parts. Don't think I'm going to be using those. Alright, that looks like it's... Oh, hello there. Leave him be. Alright, so this place is also clear now. I'll scrap up some of this stuff in my inventory and drop anything I don't need. Let's mark you as cleared. And check out these buildings here. This is just an old trader compound. There's nothing of use in there for me. They were all looted years ago. Ah, I see the mountain lion has decided to guard this particular building. But it does look like it could have some useful stuff for me. Let's take a drive up and see if we can find something else. Ooh, a passing gas. Okay, I like these. These always have good things in them. Let's stop in here. See that blueberry pie, a little bit of wasted healing, but I'll live with it. Motor tool parts again, nice. Grab this. Pistol parts and a burning shaft mod. Yeah, might use that on a better club if I ever get one. Oh, another fuel saver. Or, is that another fuel saver? I forgot if I had one. Let me check. I think I found the schematic before, not the actual thing. Oh, there we go. Nice. That'll save me like 5 acid, so that's good. As well as a lot of fuel, of course. What on earth is going on over here? Was this a wandering horde? Well, it's free XP for now. Hey there, buddy. Since this is just free steel, I'll grab it. Place is cleared. Although there is a little area I didn't check. In my haste, I forgot to check if there's anything down here other than zombies. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just zombies, but zombies are XP, so I'll let them out there and kill them. One. Yeah, nothing in here. Still, good experience. Oh, and there's also a roof. Really wasn't looting this place properly, was I? Oh, I almost missed this. Okay, one random block there. A couple of schematics and gas. Nothing great. What's going on down here? Oh, that's barbed wire. Lots of customers today, huh? Alright. Officially actually clear now. Keep on moving. Wonder if I've searched this warehouse at all. I feel like I have, but I would have marked it if I had. Alright, let's keep this pace going. What's in here? Nice, level 40, that means I can upgrade strength again. If I happen to discover a cigar, that would be really helpful, but I doubt it. Battery. So aside from a lot of forged steel, there was nothing of any real value in here. Could get some cobblestone, but that feels like it's just slowing me down. There's a bear over there. Right, another place to mark as clear. Making good progress here. And I also cleared the rooster building, or whatever it's called there, a long time ago. Nothing will have, of course, replenished there. Right, let's keep moving. I did miss a building on this side of the street when I was coming here. Let's see what Big Buns has for us. Sounds like it has some kind of dog. Who's this? I'm hearing you, yeah. Is that a dire wolf or... that is a mountain lion. I do have some frames here. Could jump myself onto the roof. Nope, nothing of massive value up here. How am I going to deal with these two? I don't want to waste bullets. Do I have any explosives on me? I have time charges. They do hurt things. I wonder if they're actually any good against animals. This is either the best idea I've ever had or the worst. They're stuck to the lion. Well, it didn't kill him, but let's see how weak he is. Okay, he wants to go over there now. That was like 10 arrows, so that time charge must have done a decent amount of damage to it. It says it does 800, but that's obviously affected by difficulty sliders, so probably take 2 and then like an extra shot to kill this. But even just using a time charge to soften them up does drastically reduce well, the amount of mucking around I have to do. I never thought of using them for that before. Wakey wakey. I can only get about 1 sneak attack without waking up the entire place. Is that outside? That is. Here's the loot. I assume, yeah, it was a trick, as usual. Let me eat that to heal. Grab the blade, I know I don't need it. That's a feral. He could have hit me at any moment and done a lot of damage. Oh, I just did that to myself, didn't I? I really just did that to myself. Ow. Not to worry, we have the entire other side of the street to do now, as well as the rest of this town, and I do plan on getting a lot of this done. Let's see, I need to make sure I have heals on me. Okay, let's check out this hardware store. Lots of materials here, that's for sure, but I'll just remember it's here. Who else is around here? Right, anything interesting in this main room? Oh, hey. Got a toilet pistol. I didn't bring any 9mm, but that's better than the pipe pistol I have, so that'll be a nice little expansion to my arsenal. A lot of this material will be really useful later on. I might actually gather up all this cement, because that is a pain to get. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to gather cement, and I'll gather the cobblestone and maybe scrap it down. Okay, I got 1200 cement there. That's a lot of concrete, to be honest. If I can get enough stone and crushed sand to go with that, I'll have myself a decent amount of free XP and concrete. Probably a good idea to gather that now that I think about it. Alright, let's see what's going on in the rest of this place. That woke up some others, it sounds like. Whoa! Doorway. Oh hey. I'm getting snuck up on, I think. Oh yeah, definitely. Hi there. How many of you are out here? Or in here, I should say. Move outside. Then that was a lot of zombies that came out of nowhere. And there's still more in here. Okay, I'm assuming there's no one else out here now. More cement, though, I'll take that. Something hiding back here, too. Paper. And just some generic stuff. Ooh, cement. Right, what's hiding in here? Bookcase, come on, pump action. Ah! One day that'll work. Mineral water, very helpful. Let's take some steroids. Since I have 8 of them, I think I gathered up all the steroids I have just so I can definitely keep moving. Any vultures up here? Nope, just a whole lot of zombies. Go down. Ow. Floor up here is kind of weird. And here's the end loot. And let's see what we got. See, level 6 leather boots, which are pretty much the same as what I'm wearing, so scrap. And structural brace mod, what can I put that on? Ah, my axe will do. Right, what do these have for me? Steel tool parts. Steel tool parts. Sledgehammer parts. Generic stuff. Oil and steel tool parts. Okay, a bunch of steel tool parts. Nothing of any real value though. Okay, so today was just a bust, it seems like. In terms of loot anyway. I did get a lot of cement and I should go set that to crap. I got 1600. That is a lot of concrete blocks to be made right there. And it is morning. During the night I got 1600 of this concrete cooked up. There's a little bit more on the way in the next minute. Before we go out looting, it makes sense to get my level up a little bit more so that I can be a slightly higher loot stage and get better stuff. I'm also going to take that learning elixir. It's probably a little bit wasteful, but honestly, it's fine. 20% bonus XP from upgrading will do me, and I will now go around and upgrade all of this a little bit more. Alright, I got another level there. Again, I'm going to save that for 7 strength because that'll unlock a bunch more stuff that I need. I'll use the rest of the concrete that I have, which isn't much here, but I do have like 200 more in the base cooking up. So I'll finish up upgrading many of these blocks as possible and get back to you. Okay, and I have 2 concrete left. So the base has got a decent upgrade there. It's got a little bit of a concrete base there, keep it nice and reinforced, so I'm feeling a little bit more confident in the base. So now that I've done that, got myself a level, let me clear out a couple of things from my inventory. I've gathered up what can only be described as a bunch of stuff. I have some explosives, I have my hunting rifle, because I am going to try and take on the bear den, and the bear den could have some very dangerous stuff in store, but as you can see, it's pretty much the last building I haven't searched aside from this one, so I should get that out the way. Really quickly before I do though, that mountain lion that was guarding this place has left, so I'm going to go ahead and give this place a quick check, see if I haven't already looted it. It doesn't look like I have. Who's hiding around here? This will give me another quick warm up before I take on the bear den. Now I'm expecting dogs in here for some reason. I'm not 100% sure why, but it just feels like the kind of place that would have them. Guess I have to just jump into here. Oh yeah, that'll be why I'm expecting dogs. I didn't bring my bow today. I think it's in the mini bike, but I didn't keep it on me. Hi there. Yeah, I could gather that, but I don't really care enough to. What's in here? Hello? Well then, this is a mess, isn't it? Or did I leave my axe in the minibike? That is mildly annoying. Oh nice, we got a scope. And armor doesn't slow you down when in combat. Nice. Okay, I'm not going to bother with the wooden boxes because I completely forgot that wooden boxes existed when I put my axe away. So that will just have to wait. This is some stuff here. And let's deal with you. So I did get a scope there, and my hunting rifle is looking for a scope, so that works quite well. Oh wow. This is an 8x scope. Of course you have to use your scroll wheel to zoom in fully, fun fact. Did I bring my pickaxe? I should gather this stone. Okay, quick warm up again in the morning. Always good to get that in. Let's head down to the bear den and clear out this entire street now. Okay, I don't feel like going in the front of this place. It seems like a death trap, but let's try the back side. Okay, I could use this as a jumping off point to get up into that balcony there. Here we go, this is what I was looking for. Now, can I block this off? Oh, hi there, bears. Just you sit there and wait for me. Right, let's see, can I get one of them and not the other? Probably not, right? Probably just aggroed them all. Come on, zombies. You're just the appetizer. Oh, hey there, big guy. Oh, he broke that. Oh, he's out. Holy shit. Okay. That bear just fit through a too wide gap. Okay. Well, let's fight Mr. Bear. And Mr. Bear number 2. Now I have more explosives for you. It wasn't just time charges. No, no, no. Hopefully that's actually damaging him and it's not just hitting the fence. Oh, you gonna come around as well? Okay, make it easier on me. There's one dead. There's 2 dead. Okay, well, I survived the bears. Am I not supposed to get drinks for this? I forget. Anyway, let's see what these guys have. I'd probably damage their corpses to the point where I can't get much back from them. Hey there, lady. No. Stay. Alright, let's, you know what, if the bears are done, we can go through the main building, why not? Really wasn't expecting that bear to just slip through that one wide block. Must be a lot of very thick fur and not actual body. Alright, how am I supposed to get up there then? Ah! Of course, why didn't I think of that? Hello there, vulture. And then what, do we go down here? Looks like we do. And here we are, back where it was before. Okay, so I could have cleared the building normally. I like my thing better. Anyone else still alive up here? Alright, here is the main loot. Ammo. Food, ooh. Oh, it's just for a bartering bonus. Everybody's dead. I'll just drink that. I don't think it does anything, but you know. Pop these open. Weapons bag. Come on, shotgun parts. Damn it. Bow parts. And nothing new. Okay. Let's see here. Hey, 10 more time charges. Full auto trigger group mod. Okay, still nothing of real interest here. This is very disappointing, and this is a tier 3. Is there anything up there? Hello? What's my loot stage in here? 117. Alright, where's my mini bike? Around the front. Right, let's drive around and see if there's any houses of real interest before just searching everything. This house is a little bit better than all the ones around it, so let's do this one. Don't have much inventory space, that is unfortunate. So let's head in here. What the hell was that? Seems like a wolf has followed me home. I got spare explosives on me? No. Oh, I wasted one there. Okay, 2 of those kills a dire wolf, good to know. Might not be resource efficient, but it's a lot more time efficient than using all the bloody bullets. Anyway, I didn't get a chance to search this. Cool, bunch of semi-useful things. Let's head deeper into the building. Okay. Let's make this quick. Anything else down here? A gyrocopter chassis schematic, okay. It's worth taking a hit for just to see that. I can get that really, but not a pump action shotgun schematic? What weird luck. It's not even bad luck, it's just weird luck. Any ferals? Well, you're kind of a feral. Let's deal with him. Alright, that looks like the end room. Hello. Come on, pump action shotgun schematic. No, hobo stew recipe. Well, that is disappointing. Chainsaw schematic. A expanded vehicle seating mod schematic. Everyone is dead. But the triple armor pocket mod I won't complain about. Although I am currently steroided, so I don't know how many slots that actually opens for me. Well, this is gonna be annoying. I didn't bring my shovel, did I? Pickaxe will have to do. I sense there's someone on the other side of this. Yeah, there we go. Come on, let's fight. Well then, let me mark this as clear. We'll drive around looking for another location of a similar level as this. I'm kind of just running past most things that aren't bookcases and end loot now. Really don't need most of this junk. Hello there. This place could be interesting. Let me deal with this lumberjack. Okay, that wolf saw me very quickly, that's annoying. Okay, well, this is a problem. I'm going to now go through the POI with a wolf chasing me. And a dog in front of me. Load the pistol. Okay. Get moving. That wolf is definitely right behind me, holy shit. He can clear the POI. I just want the loot. Uh-oh. I hope he's as lost as I am. Ah, there we go. Spikes on both sides of me. This I can probably work with. Here we go. There we go. That could have been a situation. I'm not even going to pick up that meat. I genuinely have so much meat back at my base. Slowing me down. Well, that got the blood pumping. Ow, stamina. None of those hit somehow. Heal. Well, the loot is here. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is tier 2? Really? Nothing of value, of course. Maybe this is just an unlucky town. Maybe I should go visit the other town again. More steroids. I'll never complain about more of those. Can't kill everything bashing in the bloody walls. And then go over to the other town, because 1, I have to empty my inventory, so I gotta go back to my base anyway, and 2, this town has nothing of value in it. That is what I've gleaned from clearing most of this town. Alright, let's head back to base and check out the other town then. Alright, I'm ready to go to this town over here. Right, let's head out over here. I did see the high school as I was driving home. Maybe we should check that out. Very large building, but I have a feeling I could maybe do a little bit of a cheeky break-in and steal the good loot from the end. The rest of it doesn't seem worth doing except for maybe XP. Alright, here we are at the high school. Let's break in the side entrance. I don't feel like doing this whole place. Only got a few hours till nighttime anyway. Just want one good piece of loot. All I want. Anything really, really dangerous in here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe a couple of ferals, if anything. Who do I want to kill off here? Ah, that feral lumberjack or that feral Arlene? Or that feral... Okay, there's a lot of feral. We may need to put a little bit more thought into this. I've got explosives if I need them. But maybe we need a little bit of a hatch here. Reinforce that. I've got my timed charges, of course, which do work perfectly fine against zombies if I need them to. This is gonna end in me pipe machine gunning everyone in the building, isn't it? Alright, here we go. I don't want to damage the loot here, but... Oh, that might be an issue. I'm pretty sure that did more to me than them. Keep that going. Oh no. Why did I do that? Oh wait. Did it work? Aha! Are you dead? And I got a skill point. Well then, this is all mine now. Right, let's see. We can probably do 1, 2, and then a third one. I love time charges. Oh, it's still locked, really. Okay, it needs another one. I'm gonna just grab this because it was kind of spooking me there. Looks like these might need a fourth. Okay, I'll just break my way through this. Okay, come on, Lady Luck. Give me one good thing out of all of the looting I've done in the past 2 days. A lever action rifle. Do you have some kind of issue with me using weapons that aren't rifles? But why? This is a lot rarer than like a double barrel shotgun. Why have I got this terrible luck? Still, I can't complain about a lever action rifle. It is admittedly pretty decent. It does less damage than my hunting rifle, but it does have 5-round magazine, and I do just like lever action rifles sometimes. Still, it will work at mid-range, and it isn't quite as cumbersome as the hunting rifle, so I will take it. Pop open these other boxes and see if we can maybe get a pump action shotgun schematic. Forge schematic and a structural brace mod schematic. Motor tool, small tank mod schematic, and tempered blade mod schematic. Night Stalker, do 10% more sneak damage at night, and that. Okay, this was not a full bust, because of course I did get my lever action here, which isn't a terrible weapon, but it's, again, out of all of the tier 2 weapons I could have gotten, this could have been a tier 2 pump action shotgun, it could have been a tier 2 tactical assault rifle, it could have been a tier 2 Magnum, but it was the tier 2 lever action rifle. Or it could have been like a level 6 of any of the tier 1 guns. Like it could have been a level 6 pistol, which I would have preferred. Why am I getting such weird luck that only wants to give me very specifically single shot rifles for my strength build? The universe wants me to be a rifleman, and I don't want to be a rifleman, but it seems like it's going to make me be a rifleman. Let's have a drive around and look around for any more easy loot spots, just because we only have a few more hours of the day. Still, getting a level 2 lever action rifle could be a good omen. Could be a sign of, hey, we're giving out good weapons in this town. We should loot more of it. Or it could be a sign of, it's going to be exactly the same. What else is around here? I've got 2 hours till nighttime. Yeah, I didn't find anywhere I wanted to loot. There could be interesting actually. Maybe we can do that tomorrow. That seems like a good place to find some loot, but don't have enough time to do that. I've got 15 minutes before nighttime, so I'm just gonna drive home. I guess that's another unsuccessful looting trip. This wasteland just has nothing to give me. I got a lever action rifle, but who's that gonna help? Suppose it's better than a hunting rifle, can't complain. I got a couple of shotgun parts. But aside from pocket mods and that lever action, I have not found anything useful, and that is not encouraging. But I will continue surviving nonetheless. Thank you to my channel members and patrons for making this possible, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.